my name is Sophie Furley. I'm editor-in-chief of Revolution magazine, the Swiss edition. There's been a lot of really great products. I mean, at a price range that I can actually afford myself. I often see watches that are like hundreds of thousands that I love but will never be able to afford. And this year I feel like everyone's bringing the prices down. There's more affordable luxury. So it's been really great. There's been some fabulous products that maybe I can treat myself to later in the year. Tudor Black Bay in 39mm. It's a watch I love. My husband has the 41mm version with the red bezel that I bought for him but wear just as much as he does. But it's a tiny bit too big, and now it's at 2mm less. It's just like the perfect size. One thing I have seen is that a lot of unisex products. So not necessarily designed for women, but they're smaller, so they fit a woman's wrist. So I think it's a smart move for a lot of brands because the trend is coming down, so they can appeal to men and women at the same time. So it's like hitting two birds with one stone. Smaller size is one trend. Thinner as well. Everyone's keeping things thin. I think this is maybe because of the vintage trend that we've been seeing for a few years. The sizes have come right down. In women's watchmaking, we're seeing a lot of colors, which is nice. You know, a lot of pastel colors. I love the interchangeable straps. I think women, I mean, me personally, I can't speak for all womankind, obviously, but I love that idea that you can change the color of your straps. Like I'm wearing a blue jacket, I'd put a blue strap. It wouldn't work if I had a red watch. So I think for women who maybe want one watch, it's the perfect solution. And there's just great colors out there, so it's perfect. Well, it's as crazy as ever. One thing that I have noticed, there's been a lot of talk that a lot of brands have left Basel this year, but there's a really nice, how can I say, result of that is there are a lot of new brands have come that we see in Les Ateliers upstairs. So we've been seeing a lot of brands that we've never seen before. So that's really refreshing as a journalist. Often we see the same people. We see Rolex, Tudor, Patek, Breitling, we see all those guys. And it's been really fun to see these new boutique brands springing up. I think it's a healthy sign of an industry that hopefully is getting better. There's one watch that I really like that was designed by a friend of mine, Dominique Baron, who was an enamel artist. And she painted the dial of a Van Cleef & Arpels model. And she hid her signature in the dial, but she would never tell me where it was. And unfortunately, she passed away a few years ago. And I would really love the watch so I could have like a part of her and also be able to have the time to find that signature that she would challenge me to look for.